Pandemonium. I am so excited. I love these videos. This is a Crockpot-palooza video collab with my amazing friends Tiffany from SmalltownSix and Jessica Myros. And I am going to show you guys one of our favorite crockpot soups. If you are coming over from their collab or you are new to my channel in any way, my name is Sarah. I'm a mom of 5, so always cooking something. And it's a good thing because I love it. So welcome. And if you are one of my regular subscribers, welcome as well. I am happy to have everyone here, and I really love building this channel and getting to know each and every one of you. Since this is a collab, I am gonna have Jessica and Tiffany's channels and the playlist channel down in the description box. I encourage you to go check out their channels and check out the other ladies in this collab. There is always amazing food in these collabs, which is why I love participating in them. So much creativity, so much talent, and just really fun, really great women. So you guys, it is seriously like soup weather in Utah. We went from these beautiful late summer, fall days in the high 70s to boom, snow. And not even like pretty fluffy snow, cold rainy snow. It's a whole ordeal. So I am pulling out my arsenal of soups and we are staying warm and cozy, and this one is one of our favorites. It is like a potato corn chowder situation, but I cook it with ham hocks, and so you get all that smoky goodness. Sometimes I shred the ham hocks, sometimes I don't. We just have to cook it and see where it goes. Sometimes they're too fatty and you don't want to shred that up in there, and other times they're really meaty, so it just kind of depends on the ham hocks. So we'll let that play out and see. But guys, it is a delicious, fairly inexpensive soup, and it's a crowd pleaser. Let's start making dinner. Okay, first up, I am going to chop my potatoes. I am just using a 5-pound bag of russet potatoes from Walmart. They're under $3 and by far the cheapest potatoes available right now. You can use red skin potatoes if you don't want to peel them. I just enlist a kid to do it. Next up, we're going to use the Walmart Melt and Dip, which is their brand of Velveeta. This is the 32-ounce brick, so I'm going to cut it in half, save half for another recipe, and then just cut this up in manageable squares. It melts easier, but you don't have to be super fussy about it. And again, like, this is $3 something for a brick of cheese versus $7 to $10 for Velveeta. So this is the route I go, and trust me, 16 ounces is plenty of cheese. And we're gonna pile everything in our crock pot as we get it chopped and cut up, nestle those ham hocks down into the potatoes, and start with our canned soups. I've got 1 can of cream of celery, 1 can of cream of onion. That may sound weird and you don't have to use it if you don't want to, but it's really good. And then a can of cream of cheddar. This is a great combination of soups. If you don't have cream of celery or cream of onion, use cream of chicken. That works really great in here too. And then you can add dried minced onion and onion powder, and it'll still be delicious. Then we're gonna add 2 cans of creamed corn. Trust me, it's gonna add to the texture. It's gonna give a hint of sweetness to the soup, but in a really balanced, delicious way. After we get all of our canned ingredients, we're gonna take our canned soups, our empty cans, and we're gonna fill them with water and add those to our crock pot. Then we're gonna add a 10-ounce bag of corn, and it is cook time. You can try to stir it at this point. I like to stir at about the 1.5 to 2 hour mark, and I cook it 8 to 10 hours on low. That I find is best, especially with the ham hocks. Serve with your favorite bread or crackers and enjoy. So there you have it. Dinner was amazing. Sometimes I make bread to go with it, or I pick up French bread. Tonight we just had crackers on the side. Everyone loved it. So the ham hocks were super fatty. So I didn't shred them up into the soup, although when they're not and you get more meat, it's a delicious addition to have ham in there. I wanted to keep it inexpensive, so I didn't buy a ham steak, but you could do that if you wanted to. If you wanted chunks of ham in there and you didn't want to rely on the ham hock. I just really like the flavor that it lends, and you get this great rich like soup broth, and it just gives everything in that soup an amazing flavor. You saw there's not a ton of cheese, and the Velveeta melts nicely in there and gives it that chowdery, helps give it that chowdery texture and consistency. And I am really loving cream of onion and cream of celery soup these days. They're just kind of great base flavors. So if you don't want to use those, you could just add cream of chicken or cream of mushroom soup and like some onion powder, or what are they, the dried minced onion, be fine. But they have been on sale. The different Campbell soups have been on sale in my area at Smith's, which is our Kroger affiliate. So I've been trying a few different ones and I'm kind of loving it. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have a new recipe that you're excited to try, and I hope you guys come back. Don't forget to check out Tiffany and Jessica's channels and the other ladies in the playlist. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video before you go. And come back. There's going to be more amazing food. Side note, I also do recipe shorts. Usually they're like quick breakfast, lunch, or treats. So check those out too. And like I said, more delicious food where this came from. Can't wait to see you back here.